Hey y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me and see me. Hey y'all, let me know if y'all can see me and hear me. Oh, you can hear me? Okay, good. Alright, can you hear me? I'm just getting everybody time to log in. I mean time to get into the chat. Hey Tierra. Okay, y'all can hear me? Okay. Hey y'all. Hey Tierra. Hey Jess. Hey Miss Meek. Hey everybody. Let me see. Happy Tuesday, y'all. I'm just getting everybody a few minutes to come in to the chat. Tiara, did you hear anything from the school or no? The energies have been crazy. Oh, no, not yet. Have the energies been crazy for y'all or no? Y'all, it been crazy. Oh, okay. But aren't they supposed to be like getting teachers and stuff ready for the for school year, right? Don't they start hiring around this time? I don't fucking know. Miss Meek, did you go get them damn earrings? Oh, you start next week? Okay, good. Wait, you're gonna be like what, 8 to 5 you said or something like that? That's gonna be different. Are you excited for this new position, girl? Please go tomorrow. All right. Oh, it's 8:30 to 5. Oh, that's still not bad. All right, we about to start in a second because we already at 7 minutes. I know Leslie is on my first on my list. Mika. If you guys want to get a question, all the info is below. Oh, damn, it's an hour commute. That's going to be tough, girl. I hate when jobs be super far. You got this, girl. Is Leslie in the chat? Leslie. All right, is Leslie here? Leslie. Leslie M. Leslie. I got her question. So Leslie got 2 questions. Leslie M. All right. Mm, okay. I'm ready to start. Leslie M. Aries. All right, let me get a good shuffle. All right, Leslie M. You want to know why Jamal keeps ghosting you? All right, let's see. Leslie Aries. Why does Jamal keep ghosting Leslie Aries? Why does Jamal keep ghosting Leslie Aries, Spirit? Why does Jamal keep ghosting Leslie Aries? Okay, we got the Emperor, the World, the Four of Wands. He's in a relationship. He has a whole other life outside of you. And that's why he keeps ghosting you. Um, Let me clarify this World card. Let me see. Let me clarify the World or the Emperor. Messages for Leslie Aries when it comes to Jamal. Why does Jamal keep ghosting Leslie Aries? Why does Jamal keep ghosting Leslie Aries? Why is the World card here? Yeah, see, he doesn't want you to find out about the Four of Wands, which would be like the person he lives with, a marriage possibly, a relationship. Oh, sorry, it was 11-13. The Tower, let's see, Five of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, he's holding back some type of information about something. What information is he holding back? Death card reverse, Page of Swords, Five of Swords reverse. So something that y'all will argue about, something that y'all will go back and forth about. Something that he doesn't want you to find out about, of course. Let me see. Let me go into the Emperor to double confirm. Why is the Emperor here for Jamal when it comes to Leslie Aries? Four Cups. Yeah, King of Wands reverse. He was bored. He's bored in his relationship and he was looking for attention. So we got the Emperor with the King of Wands in reverse and the Four of Cups. That's somebody that's bored, lonely. I wouldn't necessarily say miserable, but like they're not getting attention or love in their relationship or connection. So they're stepping outside of the relationship. So that's why he keeps ghosting you for that reason. Hey, Miss Unknown. Yep, Three of Swords. I feel like he also doesn't want to break your heart, or he just doesn't want you to find out. So that's what I'm getting. We have the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? See? And he doesn't want you to find out. He's trying to avoid you finding out. Like he's trying to avoid an ending. He doesn't want you to find out, but he keeps ghosting you. See? Because you are a third party. He knows that it can't work out or go nowhere, but it's like he's in and out, in and out, in and out for that reason. I think your next question was, how does he feel about you? Oh, see, I don't know, Leslie. So you said he winked at your daughter. How does he feel about her? I mean, I don't know. Let's see, Leslie. Let's see. Maybe it was just a friendly wink, like, hey, hi, I'm Jamal. Or was it like a wink, wink, you know? I think I would have asked that question before the ghosting went, but let's see. I'm looking at Leslie, Aries, and Jamal. He winked at her daughter. What did he mean by that? What did Jamal mean by when he winked at her daughter? Jamal, what did Jamal mean when he winked at Leslie, Aries' daughter? What did Jamal mean when he winked at your daughter? What did he mean when he winked at your daughter? Jamal, let's see. Let me look at this magician. It looks like she was coming in the house with her friends or whatever. And he could have winked at her. Maybe she didn't know who we were, but I don't know. Let's see. I mean, all the cards are in the upright, so I'm not seeing anything like negative or crazy, but let's see. Why is the magician here for Jamal when he winked at Leslie's daughter? Leslie, Aries' daughter. Why is the magician here? Oh, he does think that she's cute. We got the Strength card, Two of Cups, the King of Cups. She caught his attention, but, ooh, I don't know. I don't like that. Justice in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think he's trying to pursue her, but I do feel like he is. I don't know why it's coming up that he was like flirting with her, like he winked at her. I don't know if he was trying to get a reaction. Was he trying to get a reaction out of your daughter? King of Wands in reverse. Wow. Yeah. So I don't know if you should talk to Jamal, ma'am. Because I asked, was he trying to get a reaction out of her? We got the King of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands, Two of Swords. What were his intentions with the King of Wands in reverse? Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. That's weird. Judgment. And we got it here. So he would have talked to your daughter if he met her first. But you never said how old your daughter was. So I don't know if I want to say if he's a perv or not. Because maybe she's like, I don't know, grown. She could be a college kid. I don't even know how old you are. But his intentions were to get her attention. He winked at her to see what she would say. He thinks that both of y'all are attractive. So, and y'all must look alike. Or like she can be like your twin or something, like where she looks almost like you or something like that. He wouldn't have did nothing with her or whatever, but he did think that she was like, he thinks she's attractive. So he winked at her like, hey, hi. Yeah. Like I said, you and your daughter must look alike or something like that. Yeah, when I asked, y'all look alike, y'all must look alike or something, or look similar to each other. Or maybe you look young for your age, or people may mistake your daughter as like your sister or something, like a friend, something like that. Y'all share a lot in common, far as looks and body and stuff like that. So he thought that she was cute. He thought that she was attractive. But I don't know why it's saying that he was trying to get her attention. I don't like that though. Like, was he trying to be friendly? Well, actually, he was trying to see if she would give in. Honestly, which is weird. And then she must have told you, because how would you know that he winked at her unless she was there? You didn't specify. You just said, Jamal winked at my daughter. What were his intentions? Like, what did he mean by that? So, let me see. Were you next to him when he did it? Let me see. Because I need some clarity and you're not in the chat. No, you were doing something else. So, if you were in the same room but he had winked at her, he still would have winked at her. High Priestess and the Devil, the Ten of Pentacles. He just thinks that she's sexually attractive. He thinks that she's very attractive. So, I don't know. I don't know about Jamal. And he keeps ghosting you because he's got somebody. I feel like he's somebody that you should let go of. I wouldn't even probably think about him no more. I don't know. Like, I don't have a daughter, but as a mom, it'd be weird for me to date somebody that thinks that my child is attractive. Like, he thinks that she's very attractive sexually. Like, he thinks that y'all look alike. Like, y'all have a lot of the same interests or something. So he likes both of y'all is what it's telling me. But he likes both of y'all because y'all look alike. So y'all may just have a lot of looks in common or something. Or like I said, you may just look young for your age. Maybe you had her young or something like that. Or maybe she's attractive and she reminds him of you or something like that. I don't know. Hey, Miss Hunno. Miss Hunno, did you make it to Florida yet? Are you still in Georgia getting head all across the bed? Oh, yeah, I will leave Jim all alone, too. Yeah. That's crazy. You're right, Jess. That shit is crazy. That's scary, though. Like, and some dudes will try it. And believe it or not, some women will give in. Some women will be like, oh, yeah, you can have my daughter. You can have me, too. So, when are you leaving? You don't know yet? Oh, this week? Uh-oh. Why would it be next year before you get any action? Just you taking a year off of having sex? You taking a year off? Oh. Oh, you saving it for the one. She said it was just convenient. Is Mia here? Mia. I mean, head on across the bed don't sound too bad now, you know? It don't sound too bad. Sorry, y'all. I'm just in my little raggedy ass house shirt. It's wrinkled as fuck. I've been working all day. Taking my hair down. Miss Hunt, are you silly? I just got your text. All right, Mia. After Mia, it's Mika. Okay. Y'all be asking me some weird questions. I went almost 2 years. Not on a mini carrot. Oh my God, y'all so funny. All right, Mia. All right. It's only 3 of us in here. So it must be me, Jess, Miss Hundo, and Devon. I don't know. My thing be jumping up and down. All right. Mia. Is that 2718? All right, Mia, you want to know if Jonathan is gay? Well, you said it's he bisexual. Wait, did you? Oh, yeah, you did say bisexual. All right, Mia, Capricorn. Mia, Capricorn, you want to know if your baby dad, Jonathan, is bisexual. Let's see. Mia, Capricorn. Mia, Capricorn. Is her baby dad bisexual? Mia, Capricorn, is her baby dad bisexual? Let's see. Girl, not the devil that came out. Let's see. He has gave up the booty, girl. The most recent time was about like 6 months ago. 6 months ago or plus. Let me see something. Most men are bisexual, y'all think? I was looking at this thing for Houston the other day, and they were saying 1 in every, what did it say? 1 in every 11 men are gay or some shit, or bisexual, some shit like that. I don't know. It scares me. Let's see. Why is this hangman in reverse with the... I mean, at least he's the one doing it. I mean, he's not getting pumped in the booty. He's pumping in the booty, but, I mean... That's neither here nor there. But let's see. Because the devil let me know he's in control. Yeah, so the Knight of Cups. So something happened about 6 months ago. 6 months ago or so. With the Knight of Cups. He got a little phone call. He had a little hookup. Yep, 3 of Cups in reverse. So if y'all were together then, you know, he did mess around at that time. Ace of Cups in reverse. Well, that's just telling me that he's not cheating on you with a woman. But let me go into this devil. Why is the devil here? Look, King of Wands in reverse. Can't make it up. And I told you he's the topper. Like, he's top. So, sorry, Mia girl. And the Emperor. See, I told you he likes to be in control. So, he is the one doing it to them. Like, or whatever you, what do y'all call it? Tops, bottoms, whatever. So, yes, Mia. He has been for like at least 7 to 8 years, but he does it on and off. It's not something he does all the time. It's randomly or like whenever he like, I don't want to say craves it, but I feel like he has his moments. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, let me see, why the 3 of Cups on reverse? I mean, well, yeah, he has messed around with girls and boys on you. Because this would be the females, yeah. Damn, girl. Why do I always get the crazy-ass fucking readings? Yeah, this is something that he battles, that he fights with. It's weird. It's like, it's something that he likes, but he doesn't like, and he tries to, it's like he doesn't want to like it, but he does. With the 7 of Wands and Judgment. And he's also worried about people judging him and saying stuff about him. So, because the Emperor reverse is like also him not feeling like a man, you know, by messing with another man or whatever, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people just like what they like, and people didn't just be honest and like what they like. If you like Bucci, then you just like Bucci. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But the answer is yes, Mia. He is bisexual. Let's just confirm. Mia, Capricorn. Is her baby daddy Jonathan bisexual? Yes, the Tower came out. Yes. Yes. It's the same person, though. It's not multiple people, though. So, it's like whoever this person is that he did do it to, when he does hook up, it's the same person. Not that that's any better, but, I mean, it's better. I don't know. At least it's not multiple. Yeah, that's what I call it. Bucci. Bussy, Boosie, Bucci. I mean, I don't know. Y'all want to know what's so crazy is I had a subscriber. She hasn't came to me in a long time. I don't know if she still follows me. Well, I don't know if but she identifies herself as she. And she would tell me how she would meet a lot of guys on dating apps and stuff. But I told her to be careful before her ass end up dead one day. The reason why I said that is because she would come to me and she would be like, oh, I met this guy. And she would say like if she talks to like 5 guys, at least 3 would give in. Like if it comes to like them being intimate or whatever, she was like, she'll pull it out and they'll either give in to her, like they'll do it to her, well, him, or like they will let her give them like head and stuff like that. And she was like, sometimes she like, you know, she would have sex with them. And she was like, sometimes like they'll be so horny and stuff and they'll say stuff like, she said they'll say stuff like, I've never done nothing like this before. Don't tell nobody, but you so sexy and all this type of stuff. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And she was like, I'm so serious. She was like, that's how I be meeting my dude. She was like, and she's like, most of the time, she was like, she was like, when I tell them or when I pull it out, they don't be shocked. She's like, some of them do. She said there was a couple incidents where like a guy pulled out a gun and was like, bitch, I'll shoot you, like, or something like that. That's why I told her, I was like, be careful. Because she was getting a reading about some guy that she was dealing with. And she wanted to know if he was in a relationship. But anyway, she had told me. Well, she told me. And I was just like, that's crazy. That's kind of scary. That's like living your life on edge, though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like me like looking like a dude. And I get with a girl. And then I just take my pants down. I'm like, oh, yeah, I got a coochie, by the way. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's kind of weird. I don't know. But she said guys will get into it. And they'll have sex with her. Let them suck them off or... You know what I'm saying? She'll, like, you know, they'll be like, oh, only why I'm doing this is if I do you, you know, stuff like that. And I used to be like, oh, my God. I'm like, that's crazy. Ain't that crazy, y'all? It's actually scary. Mika, are you ready? It's actually scary. Oh, wow, that's what they be doing? That's crazy. I don't care. I could not ever be that horny to this. If I was a guy poking another guy in the butt and I ain't never did that before. Like, I don't know. That's weird. I'm looking at your email. So if you blocked him, how did his number flash across your Apple Watch? Because when I block somebody, it don't come up on none of my devices. Like, I have, like, my work phone. I have this phone. My Apple Watch is in there. And I have my MacBook. And I have my iPad. And, like, there's somebody that I blocked. And I actually had to block them again today. But when I block them, it blocks it on all of my stuff together. Like, it's, like, their number is blocked on here. My MacBook messages, my iPad, my Apple Watch. So how did it flash past your Apple Watch? Are your devices not connected? Because you know Apple, once you block somebody with Apple, it's blocked all across your Apple devices. That's probably true, Miss Anna. But let me finish reading. Because I only read like the first couple sentences. Um, all right, let me go back to your email. I'm coming, Meek. Sorry. Carter was texting me. Okay. All right, let me see. So he says something. So maybe you thought you blocked them and you didn't block them because you said the number flashed across your Apple Watch. But then in the next sentence, you said, so I'm thinking maybe he dialed me on accident. I go to check my call log and I had like 4 missed calls around 4 a.m. from him this morning. I don't know, girl. Maybe you didn't block him. Maybe you thought you blocked him. I don't know. Because that's weird. Apple's never done that to me. If I block somebody, they just blocked. Like they can't get through on nothing. Um... Oh, so you unblocked them and you text them. Were you trying to call me? Let me see. And you should have left him right where he was. You should have let him. You should have left him miserable. You should have told him, well, okay, I'm glad you can't eat, sleep, or anything since you stopped talking to me, because he should have never stopped talking to you. He made an impulse decision. I don't know. I wouldn't even ask about him. I would have been like, okay. Then he told you he loved you. How he loved you? Didn't y'all just start talking on like July 2nd? Girl, these men, I don't know. People be, or maybe I ain't gonna say I'm mean, but maybe that's just moving too fast. I don't know. I would be like, how do you love me and you losing sleep and miserable, and we only been talking for 2 weeks and you cut me off? Girl, Tom, he wants you in his life forever. After 2 weeks, this is crazy. Yeah, what the hell? I don't know, girl. But what was your question? You just said, girl, what's up with this man? Is that what you're asking? Like, what's up with him? Was that your question? I mean, I get you, admit you too, though. I don't know. Hey, Ebony, I feel like for y'all to have talked for such a short period of time and for him to do that, that to me personally, that would be a big turn off for me. Now, if y'all were talking for like some months and then he was just like, it just happened and he's like, you know what, I messed up, give me a second chance, then I would maybe reconsider. But y'all haven't even been talking 30 days and he didn't already cut you off and all that, and then he losing sleep. I don't know. That to me is just like big red flag. That's just my opinion. I'm not judging you or anything if you talk back to him, but I feel like that's such red flag. Also, the fact that he wanted to meet your son so soon and that he loves you so soon. I don't know. I understand a hopeless romantic, but that's too hopeless romantic for me. That's like some... That's too much. I don't know. That's too much too soon for me. Because I feel like if y'all talk for 3 months and he don't like something, then what he gonna do? Do it again and then come back and be like, I can't sleep, I can't eat, I'm so sorry. Like, I made an impulse decision. I wasn't thinking. I feel like he should have thought about it. I honestly feel, and again, I'm not judging you, I feel like he should have took a couple days to think about everything you said and then made an honest and fair decision. I feel like him hitting you up and then calling you at 4 in the morning, like, come on now. You're interrupting my sleep. What is there to talk about at 4 in the morning? Seriously. Like, what? Good. I hope you stay up for the next 24 hours. Like, you cut me off. I don't know. I don't know, Meek. You must really like him because usually your cutoff game be strong. So you must really like him. Y'all, took my bracelets off today. Look, I got a 10. I took them off, y'all, so I can wash my hair. I got a 10. So let's see what his intentions are. I don't know. I just thought that was weird because he shouldn't have showed up in your call log. But then Apple was doing a whole bunch of updates and stuff, so who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I agree. It sounds like love bombing, manipulation. I don't know. Because I just feel like, I don't know. Let's see what his intentions are. He might be a good person. Maybe he just, I don't know, made a bad decision. I don't know. 4417 is Mika's timestamp. You said you got 2 dates on Saturday. So you got 2 dates on Saturday. And then you're going to your event on Sunday. You need to go buy your goddamn earrings, girl. Let's see. Q Libra. What are Q Libra's intentions when it comes to Mika Virgo? Q Libra. You're checking the temperature. What do you mean, like the weather? Mika Virgo. What are Q Libra's intentions? I don't know, girl. I don't know. Let's see. What are his intentions? 2 of Swords. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands. This is him reaching out. This is him trying to like get your attention again. I mean, he was thinking very negative. He was very confused. I do feel like his head was in the clouds. It's telling me like he didn't really know what he wanted after he had talked to you that day. Let me see. Seven of Wands. Nine of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. I do see where he's coming back trying to work something out with you. But my thing with him is like, I feel like, honestly, out of his options or like whoever he was talking to or you, I feel like you are like the best fit or like the best person for him. And he knows that. Far as like maybe, I'm not going to say he has a roster, but like maybe out of the people that he is talking to. And then he also fears like kind of like being alone. So I feel like right now in this moment, he's kind of like, I rather, like, I want to talk to her than be alone. Like, I like her out of anybody else I'm talking to, just like kind of like how you like him more. I see y'all like separating again and like not talking again. It didn't tell me why, but I don't see this being like something like long term. Not right now from what I'm seeing. I mean, it could, but I just see one of you guys falling back again and detaching yourself. And Four of Swords is Libra energy, so it could be him doing that again. Yeah, this is where he's trying to come back right now. Why is it Two of Swords here? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. He was confused about you and somebody else. He was unsure. Then he changed his mind. Because you're coming up in reverse. Why did he change his mind? That's what I'm saying. You were the better choice or option. So I just feel like right now, he just kind of feels like, see, that's his energy Libra with the moon. He's flighty. He's like, it's like he's, I wouldn't say like, it's like mixed emotions. And I hope you don't get mad when I say this, but if somebody else came along that he felt was like a better fit, then he would fall back on you again or stop talking to you again, or his conversation would kind of fade or be different with you. So I feel like, does he like you? Yes. But I feel like just maybe compared to the other person he's talking to or other people he talks to, I feel like he does like you the most. But if somebody was to come in and, you know, like shake his feathers, meaning like give him attention or have more in common with him, or he likes them more or something like that, then he'll feed into that and give into that. He's also a type of person that he goes with the flow of things. So it's like, for example, like, you know how sometimes guys can have sex with a girl and they're like, oh, I want you to have my baby, I want you to marry me. He's like an in the moment type person. So right now he's in the moment with you. He does feel bad for cutting you off and not talking to you, but I would just say he don't feel that bad. I'm not seeing where he was crying at all. He probably was sad, but I just don't see where he was like crying. I don't see where he was like so sad and miserable and couldn't go to sleep or whatever. I don't see that. I don't see it. Honestly, I don't. I feel like he made a decision. He made a decision too quick. And I feel like he realized, like, you know, like maybe you were the most attractive. Maybe you're the one who had it together more. Something like that. And you know what I'm saying? And he was just like, oh, let me get her attention. Let me get her back. Something like that. Because let me see. Was Q, because the Nine of Swords in reverse is somebody that was not losing sleep. If it was in an upright, I'd be like, yeah. Let me see. Was Q Libra crying and losing sleep and stuff last night? No. Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Moon. He was in his feelings. I feel like he was up late. I feel like he thought about what he said. Yeah, but no. I mean, you were definitely on his mind, but I don't feel like... But see, that's what I'm saying. There also is a decision that needs to be made. Or somebody made a decision. We got this Empress coming up twice. Who is this Empress? Why is this Empress here twice? Why is the Empress here? And why is the Empress over here? So he is choosing to give up on somebody. So it seems like he's choosing to like let somebody go for you. That's what it seems like. He's like, it's like he lost interest or doesn't want to fight or give in to something no more. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like, you're the better option. The Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Yeah. So then this is him trying to reconnect with you and make that decision. So it's like he made a decision. So what was the decision? Well, of course, it was another person, but let me see something. Ten of Wands, the Five of Wands, Four of Cups in reverse, the Emperor, Nine of Cups. I also do feel like at the end of the day, he does feel like he can see himself happier with you when it comes to you and this other person. But the thing is, something is not over between him and this other person. I'm trying to figure out what this is. I'm trying to figure out who this is. Because you say he's not with his baby mom. Because there's some drama here. Who is this other person? Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles. The Death card, like I said, it's in reverse. Something that's not over. It's like there's some unfinished business or something that's not over between him and somebody. But I feel like right now he's choosing to come towards you. And he just feels like you're the better fit. But I don't. With him, it just seems like it sounds good. It seems like it sounds good. But, I mean, because I don't want to, like, I hope I'm not sounding negative. But it is like, it just sounds good with him. And I just see him changing his mind again. Or, like, there's going to be another, like, separation between y'all. Yeah, because the King of Swords in verse 5. Yeah, so, like, I don't know, girl. He seems very, very moody. Like, how does Q Libra feel about Mika? See, and I don't like that either. There is some type of manipulation. See, look, we have the King of Wands in reverse, the Six of Cups, Page of Wands. So I just feel like right now he's being flirtatious. He's playing this little game. He's trying to see where it can go. You know, he's manipulating and trying to control the situation a little bit. King of Wands in reverse can be very manipulative, controlling, love bomber, stuff like that, narcissistic. You know, they like to play games. They like to have their way. They want to have their way. They want their cake and eat it too. King of Wands in reverse, the King of Cups, and the Fool. He may have a Cancer in his chart somewhere in his big 3 or Venus. But if not, it's like he's really good at emotionally manipulating and getting his way in situations. So that's what this is about. And he feels like he can just come back and manipulate you a little bit in a way to get you to talk to him. Yep, see the Emperor in reverse, trying to control the narrative, trying to control the situation, trying to control the outcome or something like that. So I'm not going to say he doesn't like you, but he does have very controlling ways. And it's like that's a part of his like manipulation. So like say if y'all stop talking or something like that, or like y'all would get into an argument, then his thing is going to be like, oh, like, I can't sleep, I can't think, like, I'm frustrated, like, you left me, you don't care about me, you didn't text me today, you didn't send me a green heart, you didn't do this. Like, whatever y'all got going on, it's like he will use that against you. That's what this is telling me. So he does like you, but it's just saying there's more manipulation that's going to come with this. I don't know. Let's pull some status cards and see what's going on. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I've been in like long-term relationships or whatever. But if a guy told me he loves me after 2 weeks, or he thinks I'm his forever after 2 weeks, that would like literally scare me. But then again, I said it could be me. Maybe I'm just fucked up. I don't know. Maybe I just don't believe motherfuckers. Because that sounds like manipulation at its finest. It really does. But I don't know, girl. But he do got some manipulation. I mean, it is showing up like he manipulates. King of Wands reverse, Emperor reverse with the King of Cups. That's not a good match. Not those together. Because he is just saying with the Fool in between it, he's used to like getting his way. The Fool usually like gets their way. You know, they usually get what they want. They take risks. You know, they fly, they get their way, they get what they want. you know. So I don't know. Let's just see. So we got needy. So maybe he's very needy. It says, let's try this again. So that's what he's coming back to do. We got forgiveness. Mistakes were made, but don't leave me. At the bottom, we got temporary. The best way to get over the ex or past is to entertain someone new. We got for the streets, non-committal, perfectly imperfect, and cheater. So I don't know, girl. Let's see why for the streets and non-committal is here. We got single and friends with sexual benefits. So he might have like a friends with benefits situation with somebody, or could have. It could just be telling me that he's not, we got obligations, so he's not obligated to nobody or whatever right now, and maybe he can just do what he wants to do. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm not gonna say he's a bad person, but I would definitely set some boundaries, because just looking at the cards and just looking at that, like, I feel like, and then I would just say, because you already said that you are vulnerable with him and you told him a lot of things about you, I just don't want him to think that, you know, like, weak ass bitch that's just gonna let him manipulate you and take him back every chance that he can get. Like, that's what I don't want him to think. I know you're Virgo and you don't play that, but I would definitely set some boundaries. Like, he's lucky that you even unblocked him or responded and said, why you calling? Because if you're not dying or bleeding, why are you reaching out to me? I don't know. When I block somebody, I block them. Like, I'll have a mental funeral and be like, okay, bye. If you're not bleeding or dying, don't call me. If your car didn't flip over 10 times, if you ain't on your last lung or breath, don't call me. Because I blocked you for a reason. That's why I said maybe y'all just don't give a fuck. I don't know. I don't know. I don't play games when it comes to stuff like that. Because if I block you, I got to have a damn... it's a damn good reason why I blocked you. I'm just saying. I just, like, if I block you, then, because I only got like 3 people on my block list. I'm the type of person, like, I usually can, like, not let a person bother me, but, like, if I block you, that means you have very, like, you really triggered me, bothered me, got under my skin. You did something. I don't know. I guess it just depends. I don't know. And see, I don't know too much about Libras or whatever. Y'all know I was talking to one and he wasn't like that. But, I mean, then again, my brother is a Libra. And I didn't see my brother, oh my God, growing up with a Libra. Like, I lost count of how many girls my brother had. Like, how many girls he snuck in and out the house. He got multiple kids, multiple, like, I don't know. Like, I just, I don't know. I can't say. But the Libras I know, I don't know. I never dated them except for the one I'm dating, so I can't really speak negative about them like that. But I don't know. People just always tell me that Libra men always have an option B, C, and D. Like, they say they always got somebody. Like, even when they're faithful and loyal, they always got somebody. That's what I heard. I don't know. And I know the men are very flirtatious. They usually have, like, a lot of female friends and stuff. That's what I heard. All right, Meek. Have a good night at work. Is he at work right now or is he at home crying? Let me stop for Meek to be mad at me. Oh, yeah, I could admit that. The one I was talking to was very attractive. Oh, they're little hoes? See, I didn't know that. I know that they can be very flirtatious. I didn't know that. I did not know that, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me wash my hands real quick. And we got Nelson, then we got Jess. Is Nelson in there? Or this says Nelson for the name. I'm back, y'all. Sorry, I had to wash my hands. And I had to put this float of water on. Sorry, y'all. Y'all can already, I got a little tan. I be in the house. How I get so, how I get a little tan? Y'all see? What is the commercial break brought to you by? Yes. Where did Ebony go? Did I say hi to her? I feel bad if I did or did I not? Did I say hi to Ebony? Sorry, y'all. Okay. Oh, I did? Okay. Nelson. Oh, thanks for responding, Jess. Nelson. It's crazy how y'all be just paying and then, like, as soon as I say y'all name, y'all don't say nothing. All right, Nelson. Nelson is at 68.51, and then it's just right, Nelson. All right, Nelson. All right, Nelson, you want to know if Pamela from work likes you? All right, Nelson, you said Pamela in HR. Okay. Nelson, does Pamela in HR like you? Nelson, does Pamela in HR like Nelson? Does Pamela in HR, does she like Nelson? Does Pamela in HR like Nelson? The Moon. The Queen of Wands. She does think about you. I feel like she, well, she's trying to figure out if you like her. Let me see why is the Moon here. One of you guys can be a Pisces. Why is the Moon here for Pamela in HR? Oh, yeah. So she does like you. Yes, Pamela in HR likes you. She does think about you. She's contemplating whether or not she wants to say anything. So the Page of Cups can be with the Seven of Pentacles, her debating whether or not she wants to say something, give you her number, engage in conversation, something of that sort, like something like that. So I feel like, yes, she definitely does like you. Both you guys seem shy though, so one of y'all gonna have to open up. All Pisces energy. 1, 2, 3. We got 4 Pisces cards. So I also feel like she's ready to bring someone home. I know that sounds weird. Or maybe she just feels like she's getting to a certain age and she's probably ready to settle down or something like that. But she does like you. And she's wondering if you like her. So I think one of y'all should go for it. Go to work tomorrow and give her your number. I mean, she's in HR, so I'm sure she got your number. I'm sure she can pull it up. Yeah, see, y'all are both shy. Why is Justice in reverse? So one of y'all are thinking the other person is involved, and that's why somebody hasn't said anything. So, is it Pam that thinks you're involved, or do you think she's involved? Oh, you think she's involved. No, she's not involved. I feel like you should give it a try. Eight of Wands, the Sun. Queen of Swords. Yes, I think you should say something to her, Nelson. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Medusa. Let me see. How does Nelson feel towards Pamela? And how does Pamela feel towards Nelson? And how does Pamela feel towards Nelson? Let's see. So these are your feelings. Lessons and secretive. These are her feelings. Sex and separation. So, oh, she could have went through a separation. Let's see. Oh, yeah, she was talking to somebody. She did go through a separation. And she is looking for sex and a good time. And lessons and secretive. Oh, you don't want to be nobody's secret. So I see what happened, Nelson. You were talking to somebody and could have been somebody's like secret. It was a huge lesson for you. So I feel like maybe just talk to her, get a number, and see. Oh, space. That would make sense. Dangerously in love. So you're trying to give this space and give it time. You would prefer her to come to you. Because you feel like once you're in, you're going to be like all the way connected. Like, you know, you give your relationships your all. So in that case, I feel like, yeah, just kind of flirt with her tomorrow. Do the Jamal, the wink. No offense, but do the wink and see where it gets you. Or just go tell her. Don't be scary, Nelson. Just be like, hey, Pamela, you know, I'm interested in you. I would like to get to know you outside of work. I don't know, you better say something. You better let her know you feeling her. What, Jess? What did I do? What did I do? What did I say? Did I say something wrong? Jess, girl, are you ready? Y'all did some couponing today. I got some really good deals. Oh, there you ready? Let's see, Jess. Let's see. Here I come, Jess. I'm looking. Here I come. Okay, I'm ready, Jess. Sorry. Okay. Jess, you want to know what is next on your spiritual journey? Know what's next in my spiritual journey. Jess is at 79:45. Jess Sagittarius. I'm salty, y'all, because I'm going to be up for a long time. I got to take my hair down. Let's see. What is next in Jess's spiritual journey? Okay. So, I don't know. It seems like either you've been holding on to a lot of stuff with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles can also be resentment, grudges, maybe holding on to things. The Eight of Cups talks about letting go and freeing yourself emotionally of the things that have been holding you back. And the Ace of Wands talks about just a new beginning, a new shift, a new change in energy. It also speaks of you headed down like a new path. So it just seems like once you let go of things, you'll like free yourself. I don't really see too much. Like, these three cards are just telling me that that there's just a lot of emotional baggage, you know. So maybe you're just holding on to a lot of emotional baggage. There could be a lot of things that have been happening in the last like 2 to 4 years that you were holding on to, that you're needing to release. But I feel like once you release it, then everything will be really good for you. The Ace of Wands is really good. It's a really good card spiritually, meaning like anything is possible. You can make anything happen. Ace of Wands is like a really good card for manifestation. You can definitely put yourself in a higher vibration to attract the things that you really want to attract in life with that energy. Well, let me see. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Jess? We got woman holding a heart. So there's something that you're holding on to. It's something that you're holding on to. Adjacent possibilities, and it has made a lot of changes in your life. Because the Four of Pentacles, if I'm clarifying the Four of Pentacles with the woman holding a heart, there's something that you're holding on to, and if you want things to go back to how they were, you need to let go of whatever you're holding on to. I don't know what this is, but Four of Pentacles is like holding on to things. It could be resentment, grudges. It could be things that you just haven't let go of, things that you buried, things that you swept up under the rug, you know, things that you just put a band-aid over and you're just like, okay, fuck it, I'll deal with it later. Let me see why the Eight of Cups is here. Why is Eight of Cups here for Jess Sagittarius? We have victory that came out in reverse. So yeah, something is stopping you from feeling victorious, from feeling happy, from thriving, from shining. We got door to value in reverse. Even though I do see your job promotion and your other stuff coming up. Let's see. We also got appreciation. So I feel like in this season or in your last season, you didn't feel valued or appreciated. You didn't feel victorious. You felt mistreated. You feel like people didn't value you or respect you. So if that's the case, then that means you need to walk away from these people or things and forgive these people and not hold on to it emotionally anymore. With the Ace of Wands and this new journey, this new cycle, let's see what this is about. What's coming in this new journey, new cycle? Oh, your job, it probably could be. Oh, so you need to heal from your mom. We have Angel of Balance in reverse and action in reverse. See, so it's like spiritually, like it's time for you to move forward, but because you're not in alignment and you're not taking action and doing what you're needing to do, you're holding yourself back. So I just feel like what's next for you in your spiritual journey is for you to focus on yourself, value and appreciate yourself. You know, feel victorious at all times. Release any emotional baggage, anything that you're holding on to, especially with the woman holding a heart, where there's a lot of resentment and hurt here and pain. It's time for you to release it. There's a lot of anxiety and stress around that situation, a lot of hurt. And I also see that whatever you're going through, it is stopping and attracting you from meeting your person or meeting someone that is for you. Um, Man holding a heart. Let me see. This could also be a person coming in trying to help you. Like, you know, that's going to connect with you on an emotional level. Let's see. Why is this man holding a heart here? The World card. So this is somebody that's trying to come into your life. Yeah. And there's not going to be any type of karmic or toxic or any type of negative attachment to it. I don't know what you're a prisoner of. And I wonder why this is connected to your love life. Do you not have, like, do you have trust issues or something? I don't know. Because we have door to personal healing and happiness. So once you heal and you're happy, that's when you attract this love. Yeah, because you're not all tied up. The yin yang and indecision, angel of strength. I feel like you are fighting something, though, here. I feel like you want to release this and want to let this go. But I feel like whatever it is, it's just been very hard for you to let go. And it's time for you to let it go. So all I can say what's next for you in alignment or next with you in your spiritual journey is you going towards more money, more victory, success, you being happy, and you got love coming in. But there's two things that are blocking you, that are in your way. You have fulfilled some type of contract and you're no longer tied to that situation, so that's good. But it's like you still need to release the energy of it, the person, the situation. And then there's another situation that you're holding on to the dear life of you that you can't seem to let go of, and it's throwing you off. But let me clarify with the tarot real quick, because there's just something that's just holding you back. And it's like Spirit wants you to walk away and not look back. In this Eight of Cups, this person's not looking back at all. You know, sometimes on the Eight of Cups, they'll look back, or some of the cups will be spilled on the ground. Some will still have, you know, emotions, feelings, stuff like that in it. But this right here, it's like whatever this is, it's like you can't seem to let it go. Hey, Alex. Let me see. Why is this Eight of Cups here for Jess? Yeah, whatever this is stressing you out, and it is blocking your ultimate happiness. It's blocking wish fulfillment for you. The Six of Swords, something that is something in your past, something that you're stuck. You can't seem to leave it behind. So I don't know what this is, Jess. I feel like this is something from a long time ago. Four of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. This is something that you're back and forth about. I feel like at times you're happy and you feel like you're good and you released it. But I feel like at times this situation caused you heartbreak, or it breaks your heart. It hurts your feelings. It's something like that. So it's just like whatever this is, it's like it comes and goes. Oh, childhood stuff. Let's see what Jess. Ooh. Will Jess ever be able to heal from her childhood trauma? That's what Spirit is wanting you to do right now. That's what the Four of Cups and the Two of Wands is for. That's what Spirit is waiting for you to do, is to release your childhood trauma so you can go into this new cycle. On the other side is beautiful. And I'm just going to tell you this, like, whoever you're healing from, whether it's your mom, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, friends, whoever hurt you, their life is not stopping. They're still moving forward and still doing them. And they're not looking back. And that's what Spirit wants you to realize. That's what Spirit wants you to do. They want you to not look back. Just like how they're not looking back. They don't want you to look back either. They want you to still move forward and do your thing. So I feel like whoever has hurt you, they might not be the happiest and they might be going through stuff, but they're not like so caught up in the cycle like you are. So it's not affecting them. So it's not, you know what I'm saying? And it's not fair for you to sit in misery. It's not fair for you to sit in some bullshit that they've done, you know? So this is, Spirit wants you to make that decision to move forward. That's what Spirit is waiting for you to do. So I feel like it's time for you to make that decision. Just, well, I know it didn't hurt them, but I'm just saying, but I just feel like I know when people do stuff, it doesn't hurt them or affect them, and their life still goes on. So that's why I always tell people that it's major when you like release, forgive, and heal and stuff from the things that people done, because you never want to be a prisoner to somebody's bullshit. It's like you're a prisoner to their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like you're the one suffering for some shit that they did to you. You know what I'm saying? Let them get their karma. Let them go through whatever they gotta go through. You know what I'm saying? You know, let them go through it. Hey, Bree. Let them go through what they need to go through. You know? Fuck them. Do you. But this is what I'm seeing. So, like, what's next for you in alignment spiritually is that Spirit wants you to release just no longer, like, what no longer serves you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to let it go so that you can free yourself from this. They've been waiting for you, actually. So I feel like it's just time for you to release. I would just try to focus on it every day. You know, I get it. It's fucked up when people do stuff to you. But that's why I always forgive myself and people and move forward. Because you don't want to sit there waiting for somebody. And I feel like it's one of these people are never going to apologize to you. And I feel like that's what you're also waiting for. I don't know who you're wanting an apology from, but they're not going to ever give it to you. And I feel like you may need to find closure from within in that situation. I don't know who that is, but you need to find some closure with that. You know? Let me look at your second one. I'm here, Jess. I'm about to do your other question. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. So let me go to your other question. It's just, let me see. Okay, just let's see. You said, did my mom keep me away from my father and his family? Oh, so you want to know if she did it on purpose? Sorry, y'all. My allergies are bothering me. Let me take an allergy pill right now. Jess, what's your mom's zodiac sign? Sorry, y'all. It's that time of the year. I hate my allergies. Oh, Scorpio? Okay. Let's see. Ugh. Okay. Jen Sagittarius and her mom Scorpio. Did her mom keep her away from her dad and family on purpose? Jess Sagittarius and her mom is a Scorpio. Did your mom keep you from your dad and your family on purpose? Let me see. Oh. Did your mom keep you from your dad and family on purpose? She tried to avoid them for as long as she could. Let me see. Yeah, for principal. Let me see something. It seems like your dad had hurt her or something like that. Like she was hurt by something that he did or something like that. See, why did Jess Sagittarius, why did her mom Scorpio keep her away from her father and his family? Why was she hurt? I don't know if like, were you a love child or something like that? It seemed like there was another person. And I feel like, well, what happened was your dad kept telling her certain things and promising her stuff and telling her stuff, and he was like lying. You know, he wasn't so innocent in the situation. But I feel like her keeping you away from him was wrong, and she did it more to protect her feelings than she did it more to protect her feelings more than she was worried about your feelings. So it was more like he hurt her, so she wanted to hurt him by not letting y'all around or not letting y'all see him and be around him or in his life and stuff like that. Um, she did fight for him. Oh yeah, I do see where she was a third party. Um, but your mom felt like your dad never loved her, like he didn't care about her. So he would just tell her a lot of things like, oh, I want to be with you and all this type of stuff. And he would tell her stuff and she would believe it. And it just got to the point where like she couldn't take it no more. One day she realized that he never really loved her. He never cared. Not to say that's true, but these are just her feelings towards him. And so she felt like he never loved her. He didn't care about her. She felt used. She felt like she was fighting for nothing. She felt like he just said all this stuff just so, you know, he can continue sleeping with her, being with her and stuff like that. And he pretty much got his way in this, and she didn't get anything that she wanted. Like, so he pretty much was, you know, made promises to her. And so she became upset about it. And just like her way of hurting him was keeping y'all away. Yeah. So she held you guys. That's your mom, Four of Pentacles. So she stopped you guys from seeing him as much as she could. When y'all were little, I feel like maybe you don't remember or recall you were around him, or like he would come see you. He would sneak and come see you when you were like very, very little. But when he would come sneak and see you, he would like want to have sex with your mom and stuff. Or like be more with your mom. Or like around your mom or something like that. So that's why. The Fool in reverse. Yeah, he would sneak over there. She was heartbroken, like very heartbroken, and your mom grew to be bitter about the situation. So I feel like your dad is not so innocent in the situation, but I feel like, it was, looking at the cards, it was something that was not supposed to be like it was. And I feel like it just dragged out and just, it became what it was. And I feel like he was telling her stuff, and then she trusted and believed him and put her heart all into it, and she got heartbroken. And then when she gave up, she just caused a lot of problems and drama, and then stopped y'all from being over there. She would pop up and start mess with him and his wife and his marriage or his family. She would be like, very chaotic and do certain things, just to tick him off or piss him off and stuff like that. But yeah. They both played a role in it, but she just couldn't she just couldn't forgive him or let go of what happened. So she just kept y'all away from him. She felt like because he didn't want her, that he didn't want y'all or you. I wouldn't say she got what she wanted. I don't think she wanted him dead. Let me see. Is she happy that he's dead now? No. The crazy thing is that your mom always loved him even after she was like heard about it. I don't think she wanted him dead. I don't think she's like, oh yeah, this motherfucker dead now. Ha ha ha. No. But for a long time, it hurt her because of just the lies that he lived and how he was, like, and stuff like that. Oh, keeping him from y'all. Yeah, she did get what she wanted in that sense. Oh, I thought you were talking about wanting him dead. No. Did she get what she wanted by keeping him away from y'all? Let me see. Yes and no, but she felt like if he got attached to y'all, that I just feel like, okay, so your mom just felt like whatever he did to her, he was going to do to y'all. So she felt like if he couldn't love her, he couldn't love y'all. If he was going to manipulate her, he was going to manipulate y'all. If he couldn't love and care for her, he wasn't going to care and love y'all. Like, that's just how she felt. He felt like, and then I do see a little bit of jealousy and hurt, but she just kind of feels like, like, if you don't want to be with me and love me and they're a part of me, like, why? Like, she was like really hurt. And I don't know why it seemed like he asked for this though. Like, I feel like your dad wanted to have a kid with her, or like when she got pregnant, maybe at first he was excited, then he changed his mind and he was like, no, we gonna keep it. He did make some promises that he couldn't keep. He did run that game. He was a little player about it. But um the thing is that your mom was so in love with him. And I feel like, I don't know if your dad seen that or realized that. And I feel like when he knew that, I feel like he shouldn't have took it as far as he did. Because, like, even she probably won't ever tell you, but your dad was one person that she definitely loved, like, a lot. Like, how we all got that one person we really love? Like, she really loved him. Like, she really fucked with him. She really thought they was going to be together forever. She thought they was going to run off in the sunset. She was going to pack her bag and everything and go. She really did care for him. She really did love him a lot. And he just broke her heart. And not to say like this, because I'm not defending your mom or nobody, but that just sounds like typical. And sometimes when women get heartbroken by the father, they stop their kids from seeing the father. It's a sad situation, but it just happens more often than it should. Like, there's so many women that do that. They're like, oh, well, he don't want me, so he not going to see the kid and all this. Like, it just happens. I don't know why that is, especially in the black community. I see it all the time. Like, I even had to check some of my friends about it. Like, they'll be like, oh, he moved on. He got another girlfriend. My kid would never be over there with his new girlfriend and stuff. And I'm like, you don't even know the girl yet. Like, get a chance to meet her. Like, I've had friends like that, that'd be like, oh, no, my kid would never see him because he moved on. He got a new girlfriend and all that. And at the end of the day, it's just fucking with the child. It just fucks up the child. Because, like, the child deserves a relationship with their father or the mother. Either way it go, So I just feel like your mom did that to hurt him, not realizing it was hurting y'all. But in her mind, even though she did some things to you, she felt like she was protecting y'all by y'all not going over there. She felt like if he can hurt her, he can hurt y'all. That's how she seen and viewed it, though. Of course, there's probably more to the story than what the tarot is telling me, but um, that was her way of protecting y'all. Or maybe what she thought was a way of protecting y'all wasn't a way of protecting y'all. Yeah, like when I say she loved the fuck out of your daddy, she loved the fuck out of him. She thought they were gonna run off in the sunset with the ten of wands. I mean, with this ten of cups here. She thought they was gonna be together. You know, he was telling her he was gonna leave his wife and all that. And I feel like when he found out it was twins, I feel like he wanted her to keep them. I feel like he was just really confused. Let's see, was your dad confused? Yes, he was. He was attracted to your mom. Don't get me wrong. He did like her, but he was caught up. He didn't know how to handle the situation. And he did offer her a commitment or a relationship when she got pregnant with y'all. And then when she got pregnant, after he told her to keep him and stuff, that's when everything flipped. And he started acting funny. And when he gets what he said, and she felt betrayed. Because it looks like she wasn't going to keep y'all, but he told her to. She didn't want to keep y'all because of his other relationship. I wouldn't say she just necessarily was like, no, I want to get rid of them. But I feel like she wanted to keep y'all only if he was going to leave her. And he didn't leave his wife. And he was just like, oh, keep him. So she decided to keep him. Then I also feel like, too, she wanted to keep them because she felt like it would bring them closer together and it didn't. Will keep you and your brother and it didn't. There's just a lot more to this. But she was like really, really, really in love with him. Like really in love with him. I don't know if you have other siblings or whatever, but I don't think she's ever loved another man as much as she's loved your father. Um, so she was just very, very hurt. Very, very hurt. She was very hurt. Did you pay it already, Jess? Um, all right, after Jess, it's gonna be Alex then Bree. I'm gonna close my chat at 10 o'clock, y'all. Wait, did you ask me this before? About your mom and your baby daddy or something like that? I think you asked me that. You asked me did they like each other or something like that? Did you ask me that, girl? I'm about to answer it though. No. Oh. You said were they was my mom and BD ever inappropriate with each other? Uh-oh. What you mean by inappropriate, girl? He better not have been doing nothing. Just be asking all type of stuff. Let's see, Jess Sagittarius. Was her mom Scorpio and her BD ever inappropriate with each other? I'm getting no. They were all about family. No, I don't see anything negative or nasty. No. I do feel like they had a really close relationship. And I do feel like your mom liked him for you or wanted y'all to work out. I don't feel like she was like, oh, Meet me in the back, you know. Let me give you a head all across the bed while Jess ain't looking. I don't feel like nothing like that. You know, he wasn't telling mom to slide her panties to the side or nothing crazy. I'm not getting that. No. Was Jess' mom Scorpio talking about Jess when she went through her baby daddy phone? Then yeah, she was talking about you for sure. She was talking shit about you. I'll say that. But I don't feel like she will talk shit and say stuff like Jess don't know how to keep a man. She messing this up, stuff like that. Because we got the Lovers and the King of Pentacles. So she would say stuff in regards to your relationship and what she may felt like you were doing right versus wrong and stuff like that. But I don't see where they ever like slept together or did anything crazy. Did your BD ever want to sleep with your mom? I don't think so, no. No, Two of Wands in reverse. He wouldn't dare sleep with her. He's not attracted to your mom at all. He's not attracted to her. He wouldn't do that. No matter how mad he was, no matter what y'all went through, he wasn't attracted to her. And at the time, it seemed like he was really trying to make it work with you. But he felt like you just were refusing to want to work things out with him. So, no, I don't see him sleeping with her. Oh, she's a stud. Yeah. Well, no, yeah. I don't see him attracted to her at all. When they used to talk, it would be more about the relationship, family. At one point in time, he was trying to I guess, get back with you and try to work it out. And she would say certain things, but then she was like, you know how Jess is, you can't tell her nothing. So she would say negative things about you, but she was never trying to hit on him. No. I asked, was he attracted to you? Yes. But your mom, no. I don't know. Well, of course he was attracted to you because you had a baby with him. But, no. He wouldn't even touch your mom if she was the last person that he can touch. No, he was not attracted to her. He didn't want to talk to her. You said she's butch stud. Ain't that the same thing? Butch stud or whatever? Girl, that man do not want your mama. He don't want butch for dinner, girl. But she was talking shit about you. You know, she'll say stuff like, Jess got an attitude. Jess can't keep a man. Just this. Like, you know, she was just saying shit. Like, you welcome, Jess. Just know we don't ever have to ask about your mom and your baby daddy no more, because I'm going to remember that. No, they did not sleep together. And then what did your daddy do to her? She went straight lesbian after dating him? Ooh, child. Is it that much love in the world? Because, baby, I'm not going to go lesbian. I'm going to fucking break my heart. I'm just going to go to the next man. I don't know. Never say never. Shit, who knows? I might turn 45 and be fucking a stud too. Shit, who knows? I don't fucking know. I just be talking shit. I can't wait to understand, Jess. Hey, Bree, where's Blakey? Where's Blake? Yeah, she was telling him your business and stuff. You said I'm asking about new love because I have an inches, but this toxic ass bitty areas I have takes over my readings like that won't go away. Divine, you know I'm talking shit. I will fuck myself first before I eat coochie. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I'm good. Now, if you pay me like $1 million, I'll do a one-time thing. Don't they got tongue gloves? I'm just saying. They should make that tongue gloves. They should make that. Tongue gloves. Let's invent that, y'all, for oral sex. So they make tongue gloves where you put the glove on your tongue. Yes, they should have some super thin ones, sensitive. I'm about to invent it. Oh, they do have those? Oh, never mind. I thought I had fucking ass seen on TV, some shit. I thought I was about to be like, yes, I came up with an invention. Never mind. I got excited for no reason. Girl, if they told me they're gonna give me $1 million, I'd be like spreading the V. I'll even eat her coochie in a pretzel. I had them legs on the headboard and everything. I'll even do, you get 3 positions. The time doesn't change. You get 3 positions. I'm just not eating no coochie from the back though. But we can do all other positions. $1 million tax free. And I want my money. I want at least half of it before I do the job. I want at least half. I want at least half. Alexis, what's your question? Oh, you said what's coming in for love. Okay. Or they can just Zelle it or whatever right into my account. Or money transferred in. Are you a Leo? Yeah. Yeah. Devon, did you listen to my messages? Alexis, our season is coming up. Ah! Leo season is around the corner. Okay. I just said I want to eat it from the back because it's too close to the other hole. And I don't want them bouncing they butt back or some shit and I lick a butthole or something. I'll be pissed. It's almost Leo season. Ah! That's my scream when I'm trying to hold it in. Oh my goodness. I'm so petty. All right, Alexis, Leo. Oh, and she gotta be shaved. I'm sorry. I'm not eating no bushy coochie. That's got it. Restrictions apply for the $1 million. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do it. What Global say? Pussy looking like Steve Harvey. That bitch better be good, clean, and bald headed because I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Yes, restrictions apply. Alright, let's see. Alexis, Leo. What new love is coming in for Alexis, Leo? No fur burger. Sorry, Alexis. We talk a lot of shit over here in between people's questions. So we talk shit. We talk nasty. Sometimes we laugh, joke, be nasty, funny. It just depends on our mood. So it's not that I'm talking about it, but it's just like we just talk a lot of shit over here. We like have a lot of fun. All right, let's see what's coming in for new love. Let me see. Okay? Don't grab my head, my braids, my green hair. Don't grab my shoulders, arms, anything. The fuck? Matter of fact, just tie the bitch up. Oh, we were talking about if we got $1 million tax free, will we do it? For $1 million tax free, Bree, you might have to take you some shots of Dawn and just take it to the, you know, charge it to the game. You know, you won't know what it tastes like after that. Oh my God. That's what the question was. If we were to get $1 million tax free, would you do it? You think, girl, you know I'm strictly dickly. You know I ain't eat no coochie. That changes a lot. Let's see. I'm not picking up on the Aries, Alexis, but I do see you. Let me see. You do have love coming in. I do feel like you are feeling a little stuck. You feel like somebody is blocking your happiness. You are very guarded. You definitely feel hurt and betrayed by what was happening to you, I guess, you know, with the ex or whatever. You definitely feel defeated. But what I do love about this, though, is that you have the Ten of Swords with the Empress, and you have it with the Three of Pentacles. So, like, you're coming out of a heavier, major cycle with the Ten of Swords, meaning, like, the worst is behind you, it's past you, it's done, it's completed itself. It's just some lingering energy of whatever happened, and it's taking some time for the energy to, like, linger out. Meaning, like, you're done with that. It's over, it's done. Whatever you experience, I don't feel like you're gonna experience anything like that again or anything worse than that. Like, no. The Empress and the Three of Pentacles is telling me, like, either you put in the work and you are attracting a long-term relationship, or your next relationship is going to be a long-term relationship. And we got it with the Ten of Pentacles. And you are going to get something that you deserve, something that you want. But it's also telling me that you need to take a break for a minute. Like, you need to take a break. There's something that you keep fighting or something that keeps bothering you. I don't know if it's the Aries. I don't know if you're bothered by the fact that you haven't found any love yet. But it's saying that you need to take a deep breath. Like, you need to breathe. Like, you need to take a break. Like, you need to step back a little bit, you know. Yeah. Like, you're scattered. You're all over the place. And you need to let the cycle wrap itself up. Meaning, like, everything has come to a completion. So whatever has completed itself in the cycle, maybe there's still some things that are, like, you know, wrapping up or whatever. So I feel like in the next few months, things are going to get better. I feel like that's when you're going to meet this person. But I don't see, like, spirit in a rush to bring this person in. But I do see you meeting somebody. It could be towards the end of the year or going into the new year that you are going to meet somebody. And I finally seen the X pop up. I feel like your biggest lesson with that situation was knowing your self-worth and value. You know, and I feel like you just put up with a lot. Maybe you devalued yourself in some type of way or something like that. So I feel like now you're just very hard on yourself moving forward when it comes to love. But I feel like you need to not be so hard on yourself is what it's saying. Let me see. I feel like you're trying to heal or trying to move forward. But I feel like you feel a distraction or something is bothering you. It's something in your home that you need to throw out or get rid of or shift in your... There's an energy in your home. You need to shift energy in your home, or you need to throw something out or let something go in your home. Cause I see like your home, your space needs to be cleansed. I don't know where you're going for your... Oh, by the way, your birthday is gonna be nice. And I don't know where you're going to some type of event this year. That's gonna be really nice. It might be outside. I don't know if you live where it's warm, so like maybe September, October is still warm, but if not, there's some type of event you're going to. You might meet this person there, but if not, it's also saying it's time for you to step out, go out with your friends, enjoy life, and have fun, and not sit in this energy anymore. Yeah, I definitely see you like going towards something new. There goes the Aries again. Um, he's gonna keep popping up, but I feel like with him, I feel like you just need to control the energy. Like when it pops up, send it back or not let it bother you. He's gonna have some major regrets though. And even when you move forward, he's gonna try to come back into your life and say stuff. I feel like he's just gonna keep doing that. But also, I feel like, well, I don't want to say like you're giving him control, but by you entertaining it is also what is holding you back in a sense. So maybe you do think about him, or maybe when he pops up, you think about him or something. Because you have confusion around him as well. And I'm not sure what you're confused about. If this is somebody that you don't want to be with, there's a lot of confusion around him when it comes to you. Like you're really confused. He keeps trying to work things out. And I'm just trying to move forward. And that's what makes it hard. But we share the baby as well. So I can't stop. Oh, so that's what it is. Because I was just like, because I was about to say, like, right here, I'm like, why are you still talking to him? Like, okay, I see what it is. Is he going to give up? No, he's actually going to go harder. He's going to let go for a little bit, and then he's going to go harder. Towards the end of the year, he's going to give up and then, like, go harder. He'll eventually get the point that you don't, like, want this anymore. But it's going to take him some time. It's going to take him some months. And if you do move on and find somebody else, he will get very upset. He will get very jealous. But I do see you going into another relationship, though. So, I do see you meeting somebody. But I just keep seeing him walking around. Like, not walking around, but, like, in your energy. I don't know why I said walking around. Maybe he's walking around in circles. I don't know. But, I mean, it looks like he's talking to somebody. The Devil, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. So, like, why does he care what you do? Yeah. He's definitely talking to somebody. Like, so what? Yeah. So why does he care what you do if he's doing what he's doing? I'm going to be understanding men sometimes. So he's mad that if you move on, but he can mess around with other people. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, make a wish, y'all. Damn, I missed it. I'm going to have to make a wish tomorrow at 11:11. I'll set my alarm clock. But, yeah, so, I mean, I don't know, Alexis. I do see new love coming in, but it seems like it's hard for new love to come in. But all I would say is that you're making it hard. Because the Aries, even though he's trying to make it work with you, it's like at the same time, he's still doing what he wants to do, or he's still going to mess around and do what he wants. So, it's like, I would be in the same energy as him. I would be doing what I want to do. Fuck it, you know? You do have love coming in, though, but it's saying like you're making it hard because of you putting energy into this. So, I don't know. I feel like that's what, I don't know. Usually Leos, like when we be done, we be done. So maybe you're not all the way done with him. Because I can only speak as me as a Leo. Like once I'm done, I'm done. I don't care if I have a baby with you or not. Like once I made up my mind, I'm done. I would have a mental funeral and it's done. Like co-parent, take care of your kid, boom, done. I won't think twice about you. Like when I say I'm done with friends, family, a relationship, I'm done. I don't think twice about it. So it's just like I feel like I just feel like you need to be honest with yourself, because looking at these cards, I feel like you want new love, but I don't feel like you're 100% done, because I feel like if you were done, you would have already like removed yourself. There's too much. There's still too much of y'all. Like it's still like it just doesn't seem over, to be honest. It seems like you're gonna get a new love and somebody's gonna come in that deserves you and likes you, but I feel like you're still gonna either give in to him or give him a chance or something like that, or not really move forward with the new love, but try to move forward with the new love. And then it's like if he moves forward with whoever he's messing with, it's gonna make you feel some type of way, and he's gonna feel some type of way. So I feel like both of y'all just need to be either done with each other and do what y'all do separately, or I don't know. It just doesn't feel done. It doesn't feel done yet. Yeah. Well, you just said a few messages ago, you said that you can't stop complete communication because y'all got a baby together. So I don't know. Or maybe just, I mean, but blocking him ain't going to help, because if y'all got a baby and you block him, you got to unblock him to talk to him about the baby. What if something happened with the baby? Um, well, no, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. So I just feel like this is my honest opinion outside of the tarot, and I'm just telling you this. I feel like you want to be done, and I feel like you're not happy, and I feel like you want to find the love that he could not give you. I feel like that's what you really want, and I feel like you are looking for that in another person. And I feel like you want that, but I don't feel like you're going to just do that right away. Now, if you do, that'll be great. But I feel like it's something is not done yet between y'all. But I do feel like you want the love that you feel like you deserve for sure. But I just see that like if one of y'all move forward, the other person's gonna feel some type of way, and this is gonna keep going back and forth until you really make up your mind and say you're done. And even when you say you're done, he's gonna still come towards you. But like me as a Leo, like when I'm done, even if a person came towards me and said they had a new relationship, married or whatever, it wouldn't bother me, because if I'm done, I'm done. I wouldn't care. Like when I'm done, I don't care. So like you can have 10 bitches, I wouldn't give a fuck. You can fuck all of them in front of me, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like that's just how I am. When I'm done with somebody, I'm done. You couldn't make me jealous if you tried. So I guess it just all depends, and I'm not saying you're jealous, but I just don't feel like you're done all the way. Um, but you do have new love coming in, so hopefully that goes the way you want it to. Because I feel like even with the new love, I feel like the new love may not get everything they are looking for with you because of how you're tied to this. You know, like how you're tied to this situation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you want the new love and the new love's going to come in. But I feel like because you and the Aries have either the child or still unfinished business, it may determine how far the new love goes. You know? Bree. Blake's not there? Oh, Blake's at home? He's not with you tonight, bro? You got rid of Blake? Are you gonna be in love with me? I want you All right, y'all. Okay, let me see. What did you say, bro? Oh, look at y'all. Wait, what song is it? Don't Leave. Who is that by? Oh, Yes on the Flights. You never tell me what happened with Blake. Is he okay? I guess you can voice me after the live. Cause remember last time we were at the and I was at the nail shop. Mm-mm. Wait, you said I like Matt's picture he posted on IG. It was on my main page. He looks older and crazy. Wait, why does he look old and crazy? Girl. Oh, Bree is at 137.21. Why was he looking older and crazy, girl? What you do? You the man, ran the man old? Please show me, because Matt was like nice looking. What happened? He's not aging well? Maybe that's his karma for him telling you that he couldn't love you after 8 months. Let's see. Bree Leo and Matt Libra. So I like Matt's picture he posted on IG. It was on my main page. He looked older and crazy. How did he feel when he saw I liked the picture? I was just being nice, honestly. Girl. Wait, let me see. Yeah, why was he looking so old? That don't even look like the same Matt. Oh, Lord. He looked like somebody's grandpa. Girl, he looked like somebody's grandpa. 11 months, 8 months, whatever. Girl, he looked like somebody's granddaddy. Yes, he do look bigger. Mm-hmm. Yes. You said, are those bad veneers? They look like it. This do not look like the same Matt that you took a picture with. Bree, I could not believe this. This is not him. Are you lying? There is no way. Because the picture you sent me, you and Matt going to the restaurant, he was like nice, tall, nice looking. Oh, Lord. I wish you was lying too. Did he go? You said, are those bad veneers? He need to get them bitches right back. Looking like he got piano keys in his mouth. Girl. Let me see. How did Matt Libra feel when Bree... Wait, what was your question? How did Matt Libra feel when he saw that Bree Leo liked his pics? Girl, he looked a fucking mess. So he went looking at your page after, and he seen how beautiful you looked. He instantly went back to your page Like, he went to go view your page or whatever. So he went back to your page. He saw some pictures that he liked. I don't think he liked them, though. Wheel of Fortune. He thought about you and wanted you back in his life, or thinking about the time that y'all were together. He does feel like he was very childish, finally. Yeah, he feels like he was very childish about y'all being in a relationship. But he still feels the same a little bit. Like, it's like, when I say he kind of still feels the same, I feel like he's still scared of a relationship. Ten of Wands, Five of Pentacles. I feel like he is working on himself, and, you know, he's trying to find it in him to, like, you know, be full of love and be open. But he really just was, like, shocked that you liked his pictures, and he went to go view your page. Nothing much. He was just like, oh, wow. He was a little shocked. He was surprised with the Page of Swords. She's like, oh, what? She liked my pictures? She's like my page or whatever. You might hear from him in the next couple weeks. He's debating whether or not he wants to reach out to you. Y'all, I look a freaking mess tonight, and nobody said nothing to me. I don't care, though. Yeah, he might reach out to you in the next couple weeks. But he did think that you look very good. He was surprised. He was just really surprised and shocked. You know, it's not really saying much. That he was just really surprised. You know, he definitely regrets things not moving forward with you. You know, he's also thinking, like, where the relationship would have been. He's also thinking about the heartbreak he's caused you. Or, you know, when he caused you heartbreak. And he's curious to know if you moved on or moved forward, or if you're in a new relationship or not yet, or, like, what you got going on. Did you post? You didn't post Blake, though, right? Yeah, I know you always look good, though. You didn't post your new relationship or no? No, because then he wouldn't be curious about it. No. So, yeah, he's curious to know if you're with somebody or not. If you got into a new relationship or not. Yeah. But he does wish you the best and wish you a lot of happiness. Like, he hopes you find, like what you want. Oh, you have, but not really? Let me see. Let me see what the fuck you posted on Instagram. Let me see. I hope they don't flag my thing for that. Oh, maybe you didn't post nothing on here. What? Maybe you posted him on your story or something? Oh, you posted him on your story? I didn't see it. I don't. Wait, let me see. Did Matt see your story? With the other day, was Blake on there? Did Matt see your story the other day with on Instagram? No, it said that he didn't see it. He didn't view your story. And he doesn't want to view your stories because he knows you'll see if he viewed it or not. Is what he's telling me. I mean, what he's telling me. That's how you can tell I'm sleepy. Is what it's telling me. Come on, what he's telling me. He is still heartbroken. He heartbroken. Oh, well, motherfucker, you had a chance. The fuck? Big teeth. Now you want to be sad. No, because he right here is telling me, like, if he views your stories, then he knows that you would know he's looked. Girl. What does Big Tooth Beaver want? Get them teeth so goddamn big, they taking up the whole picture. Them shits is big as fuck. That's all I seen when I clicked on the thing was fucking teeth and beard. Maybe he going through a midlife crisis. I don't know. That shit looked this scary. That's crazy. Well, that's everybody. Yeah, that's why I said the beard, the mustache, all twisted. What are you trying to look like? Pirates of the Caribbean? Like, girl, he looked a fucking mess. Maybe he had on his Halloween costume earlier or something. Maybe it's Halloween wherever he was. I don't fucking know. Cause he looked like he looked a fucking mess, girl. Yeah, I see where his life got sad. That shit, I would be embarrassed to tell somebody I talked to him. I'm like, I don't know who that is. I mean, he don't look worse than Garth though, but still. Girl, keep that picture in the archives. Don't show nobody that. He do not look good and tall and sexy like he did before. He looked drained, old, and miserable. I don't even know what made him post that. Whew. Well, I love y'all. Don't forget to voice me, Bree. Yeah, that shit, I don't know. I don't know, girl. That shit is crazy. He used to wash your car. Girl, he ain't even worth the bone. Only you get a bone if you've been a good boy. That's a treat. His ass need a fucking makeover. He need a stylist, a dentist, of every girl. Let me stop talking. Let me stop talking about people. I love y'all. Y'all, look, my house shoe is on his last leg. Don't talk shit about my house shoe, y'all. Look, it's on his. I'm gonna get new house shoes, y'all, I promise. But these are my favorites. They're on their last leg. Devon seen them in person. These bitches about to fall apart. Devon was looking. She's like, there's something at the bottom of your shoe. I said, no, that's just the shit coming out. You know, if you ever had something y'all don't want to let it go, I'm going to have to let these bitches go for real, though. I love y'all. Bye. Bye, y'all. Good night.